It is said that the devil is in the details.
Genesis 3:1. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which the Lord God had made. Most of us already know the View is a propaganda tool of the deep state. What I want to spotlight is a sign of satanic influence associated with the show. I'm pointing your attention to the table. It is very unlikely that even a few people would actually give much thought to the table. Consider the various designs of the tables that have displayed the title of the show. You should see there's a consistent pattern. What do you see? Probably nothing. The average population has no understanding of what they're looking at. This is because they do not have key knowledge to unlock what the design elements mean. This allows the perpetrators to hide their symbolism in plain view. So let me unlock what this design pattern communicates to those that know. The first key element to understand is the oval, and what its use means to an illuminated Satanist. The oval is used as a symbol to represent the eye of Satan as the red dragon, that old serpent the devil. The oval also represents a third eye opened by the knowledge of good and evil, a signature of Adam and Eve's eyes being opened. Genesis 3:5. For God doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be opened, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. The oval also represents the family circle of Satan, and the oval is also used as a beast mark, which is associated with the forehead as the open third eye. The portion of the table displaying the title of the show has consistently been fashioned as a partial oval. This partial oval curve is a very subtle method of embedding the mark of Lucifer's eye, but there is more that further substantiates my claim that this partial oval detail is being used to symbolize the eye of the Great Seal in the family circle of Satan. A second key to understand this mark of Satan's eye symbolism is the meaning of what I've called the thick and thin element. This element is depicted in various ways, but the meaning appears to be that one is to be loyal to the satanic family circle through thick and thin. As for how the thick and thin element is implemented within the Eye of Satan symbolism, it is often depicted as two rings, such that one ring is thick and the other is thin. These two rings are another reference to the concept that the oval is used to represent the family circle of Satanism, because two rings reference a marriage, which is the genesis of a family unit. Consider the various table designs from the View. Some instances feature the thick and thin signature as a thick element at each side of the table and the lower center section as the thin element. Other instances feature the thick and thin signature as two rings, with one ring being thick and the other being thin. Redundantly bouncing between multiple depiction methods serves to demonstrate symbolical equivalency while also creating a greater amorphous design implementation and further facilitates concealing Lucifer's signature in plain view. The combination of elements in a given instance verifies intent to display the signature mark. A third element that unlocks the meaning being communicated is what I call the serpent slit pupil element. This design element is generally the use of a wedge shape inside the area of an oval to represent the eye of that old serpent the devil. Embedded depictions of a serpent slit pupil is not any one thing but a general idea. It will often be depicted using various things such as the letter I. It can be a lightning bolt, the number 1, or an oval split in half vertically. Concerning the embedded serpent slit pupil design in the View, through various redesigns of the program title, the letter V has consistently been very prominent. This is because the letter V is used to represent the serpent slit pupil. The title of the View actually is a hint to the Eye of Lucifer symbolism. See my other videos for an in-depth breakdown of the symbolism everywhere, including the White House, the Vatican, many businesses, and how the Eye of Satan is being used as a beast mark globally right now. Please take a look at the videos on my channel and then try to contact the Trump administration to help them become aware of this issue. I believe now is the time to blow the lid off this stuff.
It is said that the devil is in the details.